It has been.
Senior, Eagle guard number 12, Ryan
Well, we're trying to always outdo that Millbank game if we can. Let's give you the starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for the Lacoparo Valley Eagles, starting at a guard will be number 12, Ryan Gronholtz, a 5'11 senior. At the other guard will be number 14, Joel Voorhees. Joel is a 6-foot senior. At the forward spot will be number 42, Quinn Polatsky. Polatsky, a 6'3 senior. The other forward will be number 44, Brandon Ramo, a 6'3 junior. And at center will be number 24, Barry Runglin, a 6'4 senior. Ryan Gronholtz, Joel Voorhees, Barry Runglin, Quinn Polatsky, and Brandon Ramo, the starting five. Head coach of the Lacoparo Valley Eagles is Troy Sargent, and he is assisted by Robin Rademacher. Robin has taught here for a while in Ortonville. He's been, of course, from Bellingham, and Robin, the B-team coach. And he was at CGB one year as well, that's right. For the Ortonville Trojans, starting at a guard will be number 55, Andy Ross. Andy is a 5'11 senior, and he'll run the show for the Trojans. The other guard will be number 13, Nathan Thompson. Nate is a 5'10 junior. The forwards will be number 21, Jordan Botker, a 6'1 senior. The other forward, a young man who's been playing some good basketball here down the stretch, number 35, Ross Wigman, 6'4 junior. And the man in the middle is Skip, don't call me Don King Letrude, a 6'3 senior. Well, I think what happened was he accidentally hit a shower head. I don't know if he was trying for it or not, but I think he hit it. So it's Nate Thompson, Jordan Botker, Ross Wigman, Skip Letrude, and Andy Ross, your starting five for the Trojans. Head coach Kyle Kirkaby, assisted by Tim Geese, and ninth grade coach Dave Dinnell. By the way, the ninth grade coach for the Lacoparo Valley Eagles is John Sherb. He's the ninth grade coach. So the Trojans come out in their orange unis, white numerals, and for the Lacoparo Valley Eagles, white uniforms with the red numerals. Wigman will jump center. I believe against, let's see who he's going to jump against here. Looks like it's going to be number 24, Barry Runglin. Trojans will go right to left. Tip is controlled by the Lacoparo Valley Eagles. Oh boy. Gronholtz with it now, swings it over to number 24, Barry Runglin. Runglin back out now to Brandon Ramo. Swings it over now to number 12, Gronholtz. Voorhees has it now for the Eagles. Back over to Runglin, left side. He looks down low, nothing there. Now he does lob it down low, and we're going to get a foul underneath. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Brandon Ramo.
When you push Skip Letrude around, you're normally going to get a call.
Full court pressure put on by the Eagles. Thompson and Ross play catch with it in the backcourt. Now Nate Thompson has it. Now throws it up court to Skip Letrude, who gives it off to Botker. Trojans will set. Eagles drop back in the zone. 3-2 zone. Andy Ross right side, back out on top, Nate Thompson. Nate left side now over to Jordan Botker. Jordan drives baseline, dishes it to Letrude. Letrude drives, puts it up and in. Trojans will put their full court pressure on. Gronholtz now tried to get it up and does to Voorhees. He swings it now over to Polatsky, who drives, lays it up and in. Score tied at 2. Botker with it now. He crosses the timeline, gives it off to Andy Ross. Nate back over to Andy Ross, swings it over now to Botker as they play a perimeter game here. Nate looked at a three, passed it up. Now Andy's got it. He drives, dishes it over to Botker. He will put up the three. Bounces around, no good. Rebound comes down to Ryan Gronholtz, and he'll bring it up here for the Eagles. Gronholtz, top of the key. Now over to Polatsky. Back over to Gronholtz. Voorhees puts up the shot. Off the mark, rebound Wigman. And he pushes it up court for the Trojans. He swings it over to Andy Ross. Open top of the key for the three. Hits it! Yep. Polatsky has it, drives, banks it up and in. Botker with it now for the Trojans. Jordan drives, nice dish, Wigman up, can't get it. and loses it off his own hands out of bounds. It'll be LQPV basketball. Now backcourt, Gronholtz does push it up to Polotsky. Polotsky back over to Gronholtz. Gronholtz over to Rungland. Down low they go to Ramo, and they're going to get a foul. This time it'll be on Skip Lettrud down low. So Barry Rungland will inbound it here for the Eagles, and he gets it in. Now a tie-up over in the corner. Jump ball, possession there, I believe, shows Ortonville. Nice job by Nate Thompson. Boy, he just gets all over the court. Now the Eagles will back off here and set up in their zone, and the Trojans bring it up, led by Andy Ross. He swings it over to Nate Thompson. Botker now right side. They whip her all the way around back to Nate Thompson, left side. Nate looked low, nothing there. Swinging it back out, Jordan Botker. Now to Andy Ross. Lobs in the corner, back out now to Andy. Andy gets it back over to Nate Thompson. Back over to Andy Ross. Botker has it now. Look to drive, nothing there. Botker's got it back, goes low, inside. Nice pass from Wigman to Thompson, count it. Backcourt pressure again by the Trojans. And they get it up court to the Eagles. Down low it's Polotsky, nice dish, but he doesn't get it to Rungland. He can't handle it, and then there's a traveling call out on top. Turnover gives it back to the Trojans, who lead at 7-4 with 4:52 left to play in the first quarter.
Good recovery by the Trojans. They got a little first beat down on the
Jordan Botker over to Andy Ross, Nate Thompson. Nate tries to lob it, does get it into Wigman. Wigman couldn't get the shot up, and he's fouled. Gronholtz picks up the foul, his first, second team foul for the Eagles, and Wigman will go to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. Ross Wigman, 6'4" junior, first shot is good. Ross been putting up some big numbers over the last 4 or 5 games. Not that he hasn't been doing that all year, it's just that you're talking 20, 25 points. Second shot, no good. So it's a 4-point lead now for the Trojans. Rungland right side. Boy, they're really looking down low. Now they do get some backside help, and there's Thompson near steal. Boy, they're really looking at getting that ball down low to Brandon Ramo. He's really trying to post up down there.
Good job by Nate Thompson again. Kick it loose, take it out of bounds.
Voorhees with the shot, doesn't get it. Wigman pulls it down for the Trojans. And just like that, he pushes it up court. And it's stolen by Gronholtz. Back the other way we go. Goes and gets it to Voorhees, who will bring it back out now. Now he swings it over to Polotsky. Polotsky back out on top to Voorhees. They swing it around to Rungland. He's open for 3. Bounces around, no good. Lettrud comes down with the rebound. Andy Ross tried to get it up court to Wigman. Stolen by Rungland. So the Eagles doing a good job getting back on defense. Voorhees left side into the corner now. It's Gronholtz, and he hits it. It's a 3-pointer. Thompson has it now for the Trojans. They'll swing it back out to Andy Ross. They'll set things up here. Botker now with it over to Andy Ross. Into the left corner, Thompson. Tried to go down low with it. Bounced off the leg, and Thompson recovered with it. Now they swing it around back to Botker. Into the corner, it's Ross Wigman. Back out now to Andy Ross. Lobs it over to Nate Thompson. Now back to Andy Ross. Botker has it, looks to drive. And they're going to get a foul, I believe, on 24, Barry Rungland. Jordan had a nice drive going, and then Rungland really got up there, but got him on the hand. Yep. Oh, I thought he was putting a shot up on that one. Wow. So Thompson will inbound it, and he gets it in now to Andy Ross. Wigman with it now. We'll get the substitutions for you here. We can tell you Tanner Rademacher's into the game now for Skip Lettrud. Thompson left side now with it. Top of the key. Brings it back over. Nice pass to Tanner. Drives. Puts it up and in. It's 10-7, Trojans lead, 2:50 to play. Up court, the Eagles get it. Pulaski has it, double teamed over there. Boy, Jordan and Tanner Rademacher, Nate Thompson all over him over there. Gronholtz has it now, top of the key, back over to Rungland, right side. Rungland back out now to Gronholtz, they'll reset. Swings it over now to number 30, that's Seth Nygaard. Now to Redepenning, who's into the game as well for the Eagles. Gronholtz has it, gets it to Redepenning, banks it up and in, and he's fouled. So count the 2 points and the foul.
Foul on 21, Jordan Walker, his first.
Jordy picks up the foul, his first, second team foul.
John Redepenning.
Dan Roush into the game now for the Trojans. Nate Thompson grabs a breather. And Redepenning's free throw is good. Dan Roush back over to Andy Ross. Jordan Bachter with it now for the Trojans. Swing it back and around. Dan Roush has it. Back out to Andy Ross. Jordan Bachter with it for the Trojans. Now they lob it into the corner to Dan Roush. Back out to Andy Ross. Bachter with it. Down low, Wigman. Wigman puts the shot up and he's hammered.
Foul on 32, Quinn Pulaski, first.
4th team foul right now for the Eagles. Free throw from Wigman is good. Ross 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And he hits that one as well. So the lead is back to 2, 12-10 for the Trojans with 1:57 to play in the first quarter. Tanner went for the steal and got the foul on Redepenning.
Ran into the brick wall.
Foul on 35, Tanner Rademacher, his first.
Voorhees back into the game now for the Eagles. He replaces Gronholtz. Voorhees will run the show now, number 14. 1:50 to play, first quarter. Redepenning with it now. Over to Voorhees. They lob it back into Redepenning. It bounces around and into the hands of Ross Wigman. Good defense. Andy Ross will put up a long 3. No good. Rebound Redepenning. He gets it over to Voorhees. Voorhees into the corner. It's Pulaski. Pulaski drives. Nothing there. Gets it out to Rungland. Rungland will pull up for the jumper. No good. Dan Roush runs it down for the Trojans. And we're going to get a foul. It might be on Voorhees, I believe. Every once in a while I get one right.
Dan Roush also all over the floor. He was our Pizza Ranch player of the game the other night.
And by the way, we will have a Pizza Ranch player of the game after this game.
It's really tough. That is tough.
You bet it is. You bet it is. Hillary Lipka was our Pizza Ranch player of the game. Into the game now, number 34, Jesse Streed for the Eagles. Thompson over to Ross. Andy swings it over to Dan Roush. Dan back out to Andy Ross, over to Nate Thompson. And Nate loses it and into the hands of Rungland. Rungland drives, lays it up and in. Rungland's got it again. This time he took a step, traveled with it. Turnover gives it back to the Trojans with 49 seconds to play. So, this has been up and down action here. Jeez, I'm already sweating. Oh, I know it. I do too. Yeah, so do I. I sweat even when I'm not trying. Dan Roush now over to Andy Ross, back over to Nate Thompson. Thompson right now with it back out to Andy Ross. It looks like the Trojans are going to be pretty content here to try maybe for one shot. Skip Letchard back out now to Nate Thompson, back out to Andy Ross. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Now they get it inside to Rademacher. Letchard back over to Thompson. Thompson back over to Letchard. Skip back out to Andy Ross. Now over to Dan Roush. 8 seconds. Someone's going to have to try and shoot it now. Back over to Andy Ross, into the corner, Letchard. Letchard forces one up. Boy, not what the Trojans were wanting there. First quarter comes to an end. We're all tied up at 12. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back with you here. Mike Swenson and Eric Torgerson from Trojan Gym, all tied at 12. Second quarter underway. The Eagles have it. Joel Voorhees guarded over there by Nate Thompson. Redepenning has it now, top of the key for the Eagles. Boy, Skip all over him. Now Voorhees has it. He looks to drive, dishes, and finally into the hands of number 30, Seth Nygaard, who puts it up and in. Boy, nice ball movement there. Number 32, Ryan Chernus, into the game now for the Eagles. Trojans with it now. Thompson over to Botker. Down to Letchard. Skip to Andy Ross. Andy puts the shot up and in. Score tied at 14. Redepenning has it now for the Eagles. He looks to drive. Nothing there. Back, Skip Letchard nearly had a steal. Now with it, number 34, Jesse Street. Back to Voorhees. Can't get it to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will be Ortonville basketball. Andy Ross went high for the Trojans there. Well, most of these guys out in the court, they in this sky. No, it is. It is. I don't even try that. Afraid I get hurt. Letchard down low. And we're going to get a foul down low. And Skip will go to the free throw line shooting two. And that's the 6th team foul, so the Trojans will be in the bonus situation in the next foul for the Eagles. Skip going to the free throw line. Skip with 2 points on the night. First free throw is good. Second shot coming up for Skip. And that one's in and out. Rebound to Redepenning. Gets it up now to Voorhees. Boy, he's quick. Loses it though into the hands of Skip Letchard. Skip to Wigman. Over to Ross. Andy drives. Banks it up. Doesn't go. Wigman follow up and in. Timeout Eagles. It's 17-14 Trojans. Back in 30 seconds. Back at Trojan Gym on a Saturday night of boys basketball action. It's 17-14, Trojans with a 3-point lead. It's amazing, they were down by 2 not too long ago, and bing, bang, boom, and it's a 3-point Ortonville lead. With it now for the Eagles is Gronholtz, who's back into the game, over to Barry Rungland. Rungland back over to Gronholtz. He'll bring back out top of the key. Gronholtz left side now to Voorhees. Looking down low, now swings it. There is Gronholtz all alone, up and in. Andy has it now for the Trojans to Nate Thompson. Nate swings it over to Andy Ross. He's open, shot up, no good. Battle inside, Thompson comes down with it. Now we're going to get a traveling call on Nate Thompson. But Skip Letchard went down hard. Tanner's into the ball game now, and Skip will go out. Well, we don't need any more injuries tonight. It is. 1-point lead for the Trojans. Got a lot of snow to melt. Boy, I tell you what, the fairways are going to be nice and green this year, though, aren't they, Eric? 5:27 to play. With it at top of the key, it's Gronholtz. He swings it over now to number 10, Eric Schliemann, who's into the game for the Eagles. To Rungland. Rungland, nice dish. Polotsky, oh, he can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. This time he gets it to go. Polotsky's got 6, and they're up by 1. Andy Ross with it for the Trojans. Down low to Rademacher. Nice dish to Thompson. Banks it up and in.
Nate had to put it up quick and got it for all.
Trojans back up by 1. Gronholtz the other way with it for the Eagles. Guarded by Andy Ross. Oh, and then he throws it out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to the Trojans. Substitution, Joe Fuller comes in now, and Andy Ross will get a breather here for the Trojans. And Pete Ross still out with that sprained ankle, but he was shooting around, so assuming he'll be back into the lineup shortly. Thompson with it. Yeah. I was telling everybody over there, no way. Botker with it, gets the, oh, doesn't get it to fall, but we got a foul. Oh, Jordan, nice move again.
Nice move, he just can't get it to drop.
Foul on 24, Barry Runglin, his second.
That's the second foul now on Barry Runglin. And Jordan Botker will go to the free throw line. He will shoot 2. Jordan's first shot is no good. Second shot coming up for Jordan. And that's much better. Yep, much better.
2018, Trojan lead, 4:20 to go in the first half.
First point for Jordan, but it ups the lead to 2 for the Trojans. Gronholtz, top of the key. Now gets it over to number 32, Ryan Chernish. And now we're going to get an offensive foul on Gronholtz.
Yeah, Nate Thompson just went about 5 feet in the air, and then he caught him with the knee and flipped him.
Foul on 12.
Second foul on Ryan Gronholtz, and of course it's bonus time, so Nate Thompson will go to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Watching Nate Thompson playing defense, we tag him off a little bit. He's just baiting him to throw the ball because he is so quick, and he's going to get a picture pretty quick and he's going to be going the length of the floor.
First shot for Nate is off the mark, no good. And the rebound comes down into the hands of Polotsky, who gives it over to Gronholtz. And he's got it now in the front court. Gronholtz swings it over now to Chernish. Chernish back out to Gronholtz. Gronholtz back over to Chernish left side. Wigman guarding him. Chernish gets it now back to Gronholtz, top of the key. He'll throw the shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Polotsky. Turnaround shot up and in. Boy, he's having himself a first half, 8 points.
Good position, he got inside.
20-20 ball game. Tanner drives, doesn't get it to go, gets his own rebound, banks it up and in. 3.5 minutes to play in the first half. Trojans up by 2. With it now is Schliemann back to Chernish. Chernish gives it over to Ramo. They swing it around, and with it now back out on top, Schliemann to Gronholtz, who swings it over to Chernish. Chernish tried to lob it in. Near steal there. Thompson, good backcourt defense, or backside defense, excuse me. Now they get it low to Polotsky. He puts the shot up and in. Oh, he's having a fine first half. Tied again at 22. Fuller's got it now, Joe Fuller. Down low to Tanner Rademacher, back to Joe Fuller, back out on top to Jordan Botker, and Jordan's going to get everybody set up here. 2-3 zone set up now for the Eagles. Botker with the top of the key. Jordan over to Nate Thompson. Nate to Rademacher, and Tanner lost it out of bounds. Oh, we're going to get a foul. So Tanner to the free throw line. He's got 4 points. Substitutions, Retta Penning, Nygaard, and Voorhees all into the game now for the Eagles. (22-22), a high score with 2:32 to play. Second quarter. Tanner's first free throw is no good. And now we're going to get a foul on Joe Fuller. Just the 4th team foul on the Trojans. Now Skip Letchard comes back in, and Tanner Rademacher goes out. Bringing it up court is Joel Voorhees. Chernish has it now. They go back to Voorhees. Back to Chernish. Now with it is Nygaard. Nygaard looking down low. Polotsky's got it. Back over to Nygaard. Pulls up for the jumper. And he hits it. Eagles up by 2. Wigman. Nice pass to Letchard. Nope, they're going to call a foul beforehand. Oh, what a pass inside from Wigman to Letcher, but
Foul on 32, Pulaski is second.
Quinn Pulaski picks up his second foul. So Skip Letchard will shoot 2 here for the Trojans. First free throw is no good. Now the Trojans struggling from the line now. Yeah. Andy Ross into the game now. Joe Fuller comes out. Skip's second free throw is good. Skip's got 4 on the night. Trojans trail by 1. Up court they go. Retta Penning has it. Oh, he's fouled by Nate Thompson.
Foul on 13, Nate Thompson is first.
Well, Nate's been lifting weights. So the Eagles will inbound it. Nygaard will inbound it for the Eagles. Voorhees has it now for Lacroparle. Retta Penning with it now. Back to Voorhees. Back to Retta Penning. Retta Penning cross court to Chernus. They go down low. Streed has it and he's fouled.
Foul on 21, Jordan.
That'll be the second on Jordan Botker. Dan Roush checks back in now, and Nate Thompson goes out. Chernus will inbound it. Chernus gets it into Retta Penning. Jump shot, in and out, no good. And now we're going to get a foul on number 34, Jesse Streed, his second. So a host of Eagles with 2 fouls. They'll go back the other way and shoot free throws. Skip will. Skip has 4 points. Ross Wigman with 5, Nate Thompson with 4 points, Skip with 4, and Tanner with 4, Andy Ross with 5. Pretty balanced attack here for the Trojans. Skip's free throw is no good. Coach Kirkby doesn't look too happy with the way those free throws are going. Second shot for Skip is good. Voorhees in the backcourt, swings it over now to Chernus. Chernus back over to Voorhees. Voorhees brings it across, dishes it over to Retta Penning. Retta Penning throws it down low and it's intercepted by Andy Ross. Andy up to Wigman. Wigman drives, nice pass to Dan Roush. Oh, and he has it blocked. Now we're going to get a foul on Chernus. And for Ryan Chernus, that's his first foul. Dan looking for his first points tonight. First free throw is no good. Now I know it's serious time when Coach Kirkby starts rubbing the forehead. Second free throw for Dan Roush is also no good. Wigman with the offensive board. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of number 30, Seth Nygaard. Oh, Trojans just struggling all of a sudden at the line. 24-24 with 1:06 to play. Voorhees gets it now over to Streed. Streed over to Chernus. Chernus gets it down low, but good hustle by Jordan Botker, who knocks it out of bounds for Ortonville. It will be Lacroparle basketball.
Ortonville just really hasn't gotten out of the gates.
No. Schliemann checks in now. And he'll inbound it here for the Eagles. Gets it in now to Voorhees. Dan Roush all over him. Voorhees drives, puts up a shot, no good. Skip Letchard with it. Back up to Jordan Botker. Jordan runs the court. Now Jordan will pull back out. Now swings it over to Andy Ross. He's open. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Wigman. Can't get it to go, and Streed rebounds it. Nygaard up court. 36 seconds to go. Nygaard has it knocked out of his hands by Dan Roush. Nice save. Oh, but into the hands of Retta Penning. He gets it back out now to Voorhees. And he'll set it up here. It looks like they might want to try just one shot here. Andy Ross guarding him. Voorhees now to Streed. Streed back out to Nygaard. Nygaard over to Voorhees. 10 seconds to go. Now they'll go. Schliemann with it left side. Schliemann looks at the clock. Now swings it over to Voorhees. Voorhees, he'll put up the shot. It's no good. And the first half comes to an end. And what a first half. It's tied at 24 to 24. Our halftime show coming up in 2 minutes here on KDIO. 13:50 a.m. Ortonville, Minnesota. Saturday night basketball action. We're live from Trojan Gym as the Trojans tangle with the Lacoparo Valley Eagles. And it's been an even first half. We're tied at 24 as we're getting ready to get things going here. Kind of throwing to the fact, too, it's a pretty low-scoring first half as well.
Yeah, normally Ortonville's got 40-plus points on the board, but now Lacoparo Valley, they're doing things right in the first half. But they can snap quick like a snake and 2-point deficit every minute and a half, they get a 7-8-point lead. Just that quick.
Starting five out there for the Trojans: Andy Ross, Nate Thompson, Jordan Botker, Ross Wigman, and Skip Lettrud. Joel Voorhees, Barry Runglin, Ryan Gronholtz, Quinn Polatsky, and Brandon Ramo, the starting five out there for the Eagles. So here we go. Trojans got it, and we're underway third quarter. Andy Ross swings it over to Jordan Botker, back to Andy Ross. Left side, Nate Thompson. Back out to Andy Ross, over to Jordan Botker. Jordan looking inside. Thompson with it now, drives, dishes it back out to Ross. Botker top of the key over to Andy Ross. Thompson in the corner with the shot, hits it, three-pointer. So it's a three-point lead now. Gronholtz with it. Trojans in their man-to-man defense. Andy Ross out on Gronholtz. Now they swing it over to Runglin. Wigman covering him. They lob it down low to Polatsky. Turnaround jumper. Boy, he's got that shot down. 12 on Polatsky. They got Wigman down low. Wigman with the shot. In and out. Can't get it to go. And the rebound comes down to Polatsky. And Gronholtz will bring it back the other way. Runglin left side. Back out on top now, Ramos swings it over to Gronholtz right side. Tried to go down low and it was out of the hands of Polatsky and into the hands of Andy Ross. And they tried to get it in the corner to Thompson, but it's tipped out of bounds by Voorhees. It will still be Ortonville basketball.
That's another thing with the Trojans. They start hitting a couple outside shots. It's going to bring Lacoparo out on them, and that's going to open things up for Ross Wigman.
Back out on top, it's Botker. Jordan does get it now to Wigman. Wigman, this is nice to Thompson, reverse layup up and in. With the basketball now, it's Voorhees trying to call timeout, does get a timeout call. It'll be a quick timeout here, but we'll take a 30-second break. 6:17 to play. Trojans up by 3, back in 30 seconds. Back with you here up at Trojan Gym. The Eagles will inbound it here, trailing by 3, 29-26. Gronholtz crosses the timeline. Swings it now. Now we're going to get a traveling call. Gronholtz is going to make a pass, but the Trojan defense denied it to him, and then he shuffled the feet. So Andy Ross will bring it up now for Ortonville. Botker with it. Gets it into Wigman. Back out to Botker. He'll put up the three. And he hits it. He's got 4. Runglin has it now. Gronholtz top of the key. Back over to Runglin, right side. They play catch now. Now they got it into the hands of Ramo. He's guarded by Skip Lettrud. Back out to Runglin. Swings it over to Gronholtz. Gronholtz looks to drive. Back out now to Polatsky. Over to Runglin. They go down low to Ramo. Ramo back out to Polatsky. Or excuse me, Runglin. Runglin drives. Banks it up. No, missed everything actually. Into the hands of Botker. Jordan pushes it up to Lettrud. skip, back to Botcher. Down low, there's Wigman all alone. Oh, too hard off the bench board. And it goes down to the hands of Rungland. Rungland drives. Oh, push from behind. Yeah, now they're going to get Andy Ross. Boy, Andy got a little push back there, and he'll pick up the foul. You know, the one thing I was going to mention too, Eric, Wigman may not get double figure scoring, but I think he's got nearly 10 assists already. Jeez.
That's good vision too. Whether it's in the air or on the floor, and
substitutions in. Redepenning's into the game, as is number 30, Seth Nygaard. With it is Voorhees. Shot up. It goes in. First two for Voorhees. It's a 4-point Trojan lead. Botker over to Andy Ross. Now back out to Jordan. Jordan inside Wigman. Turnaround jump shot. Bounces around, no good. Lettrud rebound. Gets it back again. Shot blocked again by Redepenning. This time Nygaard runs it down. Boy, Redepenning held his ground down low. And with it at top of the key, it's Voorhees. He'll set things up here. Nygaard has it over on the right side. Oh, stepped out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to the Trojans. Lettrud put the shot up, missed everything. Now they battle for it, and it's knocked out of bounds. It will be, I believe, LQPV basketball, or we may get a foul here. Yep, Andy picks up his second foul. So the Eagles will inbound it. Tanner in for Wigman. And with it, it's Voorhees. He gets it over to Nygaard, left side. Now he dribbles down, dishes it off to Redepenning. Easy shot up and in for John Redepenning. LQPV will not go away. Trojans cross the timeline. Tanner gets it now over to Botker. Swings it over to Thompson. Nate looks to drive. Nothing there. Gets it back out now to Andy Ross. Back over in the corner, Thompson. Back out to Andy Ross. Swing it over to Botker. He's open. Shot up. Goes around the rim. No good. Rebound Nygaard. And a chance to either tie it or take the lead here with 3:24 to play. Trojans up 32-30. Voorhees now over to Nygaard. Back to Voorhees. He puts up the shot. No good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Skip Lettrud. Into the corner, it's Tanner. Tanner drives, banks it up, doesn't get it to go, but he's fouled on the way.
Foul on 42, Quinn Kolotsky is third.
Kolotsky picks up his third.
Tanner's normally pretty solid at the night.
Yeah, I'm not making any predictions here. Tanner's free throw is short. Hits the front end of the rim, no good, and the Tanner will get his second shot. Boy, nice job driving down that baseline. Second shot for Tanner is good. He's got 5 on the night. The lead is 3 for the Trojans with 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Voorhees brings it up court. Nygaard's all alone, but we're going to get, I think, an offensive foul down low. I think Redepenning might pick it up. Trying to get position down low.
Foul on 50, John Redepenning is first.
Redepenning picks up his first foul. Big 6'5" center for the Eagles. Botker, nice pass. Lettrud up and in. That's 7 for Skip. And it's a 5-point lead for the Trojans. Cross court it goes to Chernish. Shot up and in. Ryan Chernish picks up his first 2. The lead is 3 for the Trojans. Thompson with it now, brings it across the timeline. Oh, tried to pass it over to Bosker, but it went out of bounds. The referees are going to talk it over here. And I think they're going to give it to Ortonville. Yep, went off one of the Eagles' legs. Yep. Yep. Good job talking it over, getting the call right. Now Wigman checks back in. I think he's going to come in for Letchard. Thompson to inbound it. He gets it into Andy Ross. Andy in the corner to Thompson. Back to Andy. Back out on top, Tanner Rademacher. Over to Botker. Cross court it goes to Andy Ross. Tanner in the corner. Tanner looked down low. Now back over to Thompson. Nate puts up the shot. Oh, he hits it. He hits it and he's fouled. Well, that's 2 3-pointers for Nate tonight.
I got Nate a little pumped up too. He's just scoring on the face there.
He's got 12 tonight for Ortonville. Nate's free throw is good. And Lacaparo with it the other way. They swing it back over to Voorhees. Minute 50 to play, third quarter. And they try to dish it down low. Nygaard picked it up over to Chernus, puts the shot up, no good. And now we're going to get a foul down low on number 34, Jesse Streed. He gave Bosker a pretty good shot. That's 4 on him. For Lacaparo, they've got Joel Voorhees, number 32, Ryan Chernus, Seth Nygaard, Ramo back into the game now, as is number 54, Kyle Shea. Tanner trying to dish it down to Wigman, kicked out of bounds. It will be Ortonville basketball. Minute and a half to play in the third quarter. Thompson in the corner, Andy Ross. He's open. Oh, bounces around, no good. Shea comes down with the rebound. The other way we go. Voorhees with it. Pulls up for the jumper. And it's no good. Botker pulls the rebound down. Boy, can Jordy get up there as well. Tanner, he'll pull up for the jumper. And it goes in and out. And it's knocked out of bounds. It's off of Andy Ross. It will be Lacaparo basketball. Groundholtz checks back in. Voorhees goes out for the Eagles. Yeah, it's just been one of those nights. There's a steal by the Trojans. Ross got his hand on it. Oh, and then another steal by the Eagles. Groundholtz, good job getting back on defense. Up court they go. Nygaard has it. Back over to Chernus. Now Groundholtz. He looks to drive. We're going to get a foul, I think, on Wigman. As well as the whole Ortonville student section over there as well.
He was safe, though. Good head start.
Yep. First foul on Wigman. Nate, nice job. Now the ball comes in off the hands of Nygaard and off the knee of Dan Roush. And it will be Lacaparo basketball. Good hustle there by the Trojan defense, so they continue to work hard. Nygaard will inbound it here. Check that. Schliemann's coming in, and he'll inbound it here. Number 10. Dan Roush all over Groundholtz. Groundholtz looks to drive. Now he's stuck. Now he gets it back to Schliemann. Schliemann over to Chernus. Chernus down low, they go to Ramo. Ramo guarded by Wigman. Back out to Groundholtz. Swings it over to Schliemann. Schliemann back to Ramo. Guarded by Wigman. Now over to Groundholtz. 20 seconds to play, third quarter. Groundholtz now over to Chernus. Chernus, baseline. Boy, just nothing there. Now we'll put the shot up. It's no good. Rebound to Dan Rouse. And he's going to be fouled by, I believe, Kyle Shea. First foul on Kyle Shea. He also seen a little action on the B team as well. Now they get it into Andy Ross. Andy over to Rademacher. Tanner will put it up. No good. Wigman, turnaround jumper, no good. Ross puts it up, no good. Wow. 3 quarters in the books. It's Ortonville 39, Lacaparo 32. We'll be back in 1 minute. Mike Swenson and Eric Torgerson back with you here at Trojan Gym. Lacaparo with it. Retta Penning takes it to the hoop and scores. He's got 7 on the night. And it's 39-34. Dan Roush with it now over to Jordan Botker. Wigman in the corner. Back to Jordan. Trojans will set. Jordan now to Dan Roush. Andy Ross with it now for Ortonville. Brings it over to Botker. Down low they go to Wigman, back out to Ross. Down low it's Tanner. Nice dish to Wigman. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Tanner can't get it to go. They battle for it. Botker pulls it down. Shot up, no good. Rebound Voorhees. Oh. Trojans getting good looks and good shots. Just not falling tonight. Polotsky with it now. Over to Nygaard. Now back to Voorhees, and he'll set things up here for the Eagles. Runglen has it now. Guarded by Jordan Botker. Runglen still dribbling around. Now gives it off to Voorhees. Voorhees in the corner, back to Retta Penning. He drives, banks it up and out. Offensive foul. Oh, easy. Easy. So that's number 2 on Retta Penning. Don't count the basket. Still a 5-point Ortonville lead. Andy Ross now up to Botker. Jordan crosses the timeline. Boy, I notice the Trojans just do that with ease. I mean, it's not a problem for them. Just amazing. That's right. Andy Ross now over to Dan Roush. Dan to Tanner Rademacher. Tanner lost it. And Tanner took his eye off it. He had a nice little lane to go to the hoop with and just took his eye off the basketball. Well, he's got to catch it first. Lettrud comes in, as does Nate Thompson, and Dan Roush and Tanner Rademacher go out. Nate gets it in now to Lettrud. Swings it over to Andy Ross. Thompson drives. Nothing there. Tried to bounce it over into the hands of Botker. Tie up. It will be Lacaparo basketball. 6:05 left to play in the basketball game. Trojans up by 5. It's tied after the first quarter. Tied up at halftime. Trojans took a 7-point lead in the third quarter. And Lacaparo, they hang right in there. With it now, it's Gronholz. Now back to Voorhees. Retta Penning near the free throw line. Gets it off now to Runglen. He pulls up for the jump shot. It's off the mark. Wigman pulls down the rebound. Up court they go to Lettrud. Tipped out of bounds by Runglen. Good hustle by Runglen to get back on defense. So the Trojans will inbound it. Nate Thompson will do the honors here for the Trojans. Andy Ross over to Skip Lettrud. Skip back to Andy Ross. Back out on top, it's Botker. Botker inside to Wigman. He's fouled by Retta Penning. That'll be his third. And Ramel will check in for Retta Penning. Let's hope they can start hitting them. It's been a dry night at the free throw line for the Trojans. They haven't been able to buy one. Free throw good by Wigman. Ross has got 6 points tonight, 4 from the free throw line. That one bounces around, no good. Rebound comes down to Pulaski. 6-point Trojan lead. Voorhees brings it up now for the Eagles. They get it to Pulaski. He gets it over now right side to Gronholtz. Drives, puts up the shot, short, into the hands of Andy Ross. Andy tried to go between a couple of Eagles, and he gets fouled. And Gronholtz will pick up his third foul. I think Joel Voorhees went out. I think that guy just kind of slipped by me too. I think it was Voorhees, yep. Andy Ross hits the first free throw. He's got 6. Second shot is also good. 7 points for Andy Ross. 8-point lead. 5 minutes to play in the basketball game. Gronholtz, guarded by Andy Ross. Now we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the court. 4:57 to play. Ortonville 42, Lacaparo 34. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Out on the court for the Trojans, it's Nate Thompson, Joe Fuller, Andy Ross, Skip Letrude, and Ross Wigman. Coming out for the Eagles, it will be Gronholtz, Pulaski, Ramo, Schliemann, and Rungland. The 5 out there for Troy Sargent's Lacaparo Valley Eagles. Schliemann will inbound it right over here in front of us. Well, just a little bit to the left.
Right in front of Larson.
Right in front of Larson. About time someone gets in front of him. Yeah. Right side Schliemann. Ball nearly stolen. Now it is stolen by Thompson. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Eagle basketball. Boy, Nate almost with another steal. Oh. Schliemann gets it in now to Pulaski. He gets it over to Rungland. Back out now, it's Gronholtz. Dribbles over right side, swings it back out to Pulaski. Pulaski now looks to drive, dishes it into the corner. It's Schliemann, he's open. Shot way short, into the hands of Nate Thompson. Andy Ross sets it up here, top of the key for the Trojans. Swings it over to Nate Thompson. Nate looks, now gets it into the hands of, well, tried to get it to Wigman, and it went off the hands of Andy Ross out of bounds. Well, this game just hasn't had a smooth flow to it for Ortonville. It's, you know, just one of those games.
Maybe it's because it's Saturday, I guess. You don't have all that concentration.
True. I never did either. Heck with that. Too busy reading Sports Illustrated, swimsuit edition. Gronholtz top of the key with it now. He swings it over, stolen by Wigman. Wigman looks to drive all the way, lays it up, doesn't get it to go. It comes down into the hands and just about out of bounds, and it does go out of bounds. It's going to be Ortonville basketball as Streed was down there trying to save it from going out of bounds, but couldn't. So substitutions into the game now. Dan Roush into the game and Botker into the game. And coming out, Andy Ross and Joe Fuller. Oh, yeah. Gronholtz with it as we go the other way. Shot was missed, by the way, by the Trojans. Voorhees drives. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Nate Thompson. Yeah, one China is enough. 58-45. Rungland to inbound it here, gets it into Voorhees. He'll try the shot again, no good. Rebound, Skip Letrude. Skip now. Gets it to Nate Thompson. Dan Roush with it now for Ortonville. Over to Botker. Now the Trojans do a little weaving out here at the perimeter. Botker, nowhere to go, gets it off to Dan Roush. Roush guarded by Nygaard, gets it over to Nate Thompson. 2:51 to play. Trojans going to eat some clock here, leading by 8, 42-34. Dan Roush with it now. Over to Botker. Now they go to Dan Roush. Gets it off to Skipoletku. Back to Jordan Botker, and he'll bring it right back out. Now Botker looks to drive. And lost it on the way. Turnover gives it back to the Eagles. Voorhees, he drives. Now we're going to get a blocking foul, I think, on Nate Thompson. And that will be number 3 on Nate.
13, Nate Thompson, his third.
And the Eagles will still inbound it. I believe that's only foul number 5 on the Trojans. Andy Ross comes back in now for Dan Roush. Yeah. Voorhees goes to Shea. Back to Voorhees. He'll put the shot up. That's short. Wigman comes down with it for the Trojans. No. Tried to force it. 2 minutes to play. Trojans up by 8. Thompson. Now we're going to get a foul on Nygaard. That'll be his first.
Foul on 30, Seth Nygaard, his first.
So Nate will go to the free throw line. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. Tanner Rademacher's in now for Ortonville. Nate's free throw is good.
Double-digit lead here.
That's 14 for Nathan. He's had a nice night. And it's in again. Now the Trojans up by 10. And they get it into Shea. Back out now it goes to Voorhees. Over to Nygaard. Back out on top of Runglin. Botker all over him. And now we're going to get a foul. Oh, Jordan had a nice pick. Third on Jordan. And 16 foul. So they'll inbound it. And now we're going to get a timeout, Eagles. Minute 40 to play. It's Ortonville 44, Lac-La-Parle 34. We'll be back with more basketball from Trojan Gym in 30 seconds. And the Clinton Flash, Eric Torgerson along with us here today.
Yeah.
If you want your snow blowed in Clinton, So have you blown a lot of snow around Clinton this last couple of weeks, Eric? Or? That shovel's getting heavier every day, isn't it? Jeez.
Yeah, it's getting
Minute 40 left in the basketball game. Trojans up by 8, and the Eagles will inbound it. Runglin will inbound it, and he gets it into Shea. Young sophomore has it. Gets it back to Runglin. Back out now to Nygaard. Over to Voorhees. Minute and a half to go now in the basketball game. Voorhees right side. Back out on top to Runglin. He's open for the 3. It bounces around, no good. Tipped up, no good. Rebound, Tanner Rademacher. Gets it over to Andy Ross. Now back over to Nate Thompson. And foul in the backcourt on Voorhees. That'll be his second.
Foul on 13, Joel Voorhees, his second.
So Nate goes to the free throw line. He's got 15 points on the night. Nate will shoot 2. First free throw bounces around and in. Nate looks up and says, "Thank you. Thank you." Second shot coming up for Nate. Nothing but net. Trojans up by 12 now with a minute 15 to play. Voorhees drives, dishes it underneath to Shea. Shot blocked and into the hands of Tanner Rademacher.
Whoever did get it, if he wouldn't have, the other one.
54, Kyle Shea, his
Shea picks up his second foul, and Tanner will go to the free throw line. Tanner has come off the bench, scored 5 points tonight for the Trojans. And his first shot is good. Trojans making them right here down the line when it counts.
All of a sudden it's a 13-point game. 34 minutes.
And Tanner's second shot is out, no good. Rebound Polatsky over to Voorhees. Up court to Rungland. Rungland back out now to Nygaard. He'll pull up for the three. Bounces around, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Rademacher. He just muscled that one away from Shea. Backcourt now, it's Thompson. 48 seconds to go. Nate crosses the timeline. Now gets it back out on top to Andy Ross. Swings it over to Tanner. Tanner back out on top to Thompson. 36 seconds. 32, they got to do something here. Now we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Rungland. His third.
Foul on 24, Barry Rungland, his third.
Bit of a whole-hum ball game tonight, Mike.
And the free throw by Nate Thompson is no good.
Down, bubble out.
Second free throw coming up as Redepenning checks in for Shea. I hope so. Redepenning pulls down the rebound. Voorhees up court, behind the back. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Polatsky knocked out of bounds, but Thompson's going to pick up a foul. His fourth with 21 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I won't do that to Nate. Played too good of a ball game to give him an extra foul. Rungland gets it inbounds now to Voorhees. He drives, puts up the shot, finally gets one to go. Joel Voorhees.
By 13, Joel Voorhees.
With it now is Andy Ross. Over to Thompson, 5 seconds to go. Nate will pull it out. 3, 2, 1, and the Trojans go to 18-0 with their win tonight as they beat the Lacaparo Valley Eagles 47-36. It wasn't a pretty game, but it's a win, and we'll take it. We'll be back and wrap it up from Trojan Gym in 1 minute.